Stadium in Pittsburgh. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
The temperatures are cooling off, but the sun is still shining, and that makes for perfect football weather in the city of Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new level and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Flushed out right. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
From the 44, Pickett escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was or whatever the case. Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Now a throw, they're going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. down. Here's Chubb again. Ooh, the juke. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. Here's Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Watson on third down. Touchdown! Marquise Goodwin, 28 yards. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 7, Pickett eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers up in the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
3rd and 2, Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To the air yet again, Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They go up the middle with Chubb. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Graham, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one goes for 24 yards. Pickett down on first down. Flushed out right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pickett going to bootleg it. Sliding out of the pocket. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Being chased out left. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Escaping the pressure right. Completes this one to Pickens. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 14. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Pickett. Big juke, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. And the Browns getting set to go. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. And this one is incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. Now Chubb running right. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And Chubb will try the middle here. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Steelers who will have the first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back underway. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Cleveland offense making their way out. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. To throw, Watson. Rolling to his right. Well, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. Now a first down carry for Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pickett to throw. Forced out to his left. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So much for field goal range. They were going for the jugular right there, just trying to end it.
That was definitely a shot play, as they like to call it, a chunk play, whatever term you want to put on it. They were attacking deep downfield, trying to get to the end zone. Really well defended, going up and knocking it away.
Looking to throw here, Pickett. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. But both sides a little loose with the football here in overtime. The fumble, but now their defense picks them back up, CD, with that big interception.
So if we were writing the headline for overtime, we would say defenses rule.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Watson connects with Peoples-Jones. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Watson to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. On the return is Peterson. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, this is a pretty rare situation here, Charles. You get into overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining. Next score wins. He's got him in, complete. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And it goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done. They put this one in the red column. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.